Alright everybody, welcome back to MTG Arena. So, this is going to be the deck building for my version of the, what should we call it? Aristocrat style? Corpse Knight. 4 Corpse Knights. Cruel Celebrants. 4 Cruel Celebrants. Serpent. Snake. Sure. Stonecoil Serpent. Ugin's Conjurant. What you call it? Shit. What you call it? Chamber Sentry. Okay, so Midnight Reaper. That's interesting. Okay, this is at least it. Maybe I can mainboard Deafening Silence. That'd be interesting. Okay, 0 toughness creatures. This is going to be very cheap deck. Oh, Cauldron Cat. Cauldron Familiar. Spell costs 2 less for each creature in your graveyard. Now that's actually something. Let's toss in one of this just to see how this works. I want the... So I'm not playing a Yara right here. It says win another black creature. Unfortunately these are not black creatures. And I have to sacrifice one of these basically. So I'm not doing that. Dreadhorde Invasion. I'll take a 2/0 please. Just feed our other things as well. Dread Malkin is also a good way of doing things. Sacrifice. Let's see here. Dread Malkin, Priest of Forgotten Gods. Do I play? I think I can play Spark Harvest as well. I can just destroy any Planeswalker. So I'm going to go ahead with Noxious Grasp. I'm hedging against this. Hardcore. We got one more slot. What can we do in black and white? Giant Killer could be a thing. Got any adventure? Let's see. Midnight Reaper, Murderous Rider. That's what I need. So we're not a very expensive deck, so we can shave on 2 lands. 22 lands, I think this will be fine. I think we'll cut the Castle Ardenvale. Although it's another way for us to do all that. Okay. Oh, right. Command the Dreadhorde. I think that's important. Definitely very important. And so we'll have to shave back on one of these. Let's do one of these. Let's do 24 lands. One swap. One Midnight Reaper. I think that'll be it. Cauldron of Eternity should fill up really quickly, so 5 creatures can just dig us towards our whatever answer we need really quickly. Obviously Godless Shrine, so lands, please. 4 Godless Shrines. Temple of Silence. I'll just put in the 4 Temples of Silence. That's not really too much of a worry for me. Less dependent on the white mana here. So we've got 12 white sources and you've got 18 black sources. That's totally fine. Let's see. We've got Chamber Sentry that can only be a 2/2. Let's see, lands. Turning these into lands really quickly is really nice. So basically, Oh, that's not good. Is it a nombo? And like basically to return back the chamber sentries and stuff, and they all die. That's sort of a nombo. I don't think we can play this card. So we'll go one more land as well. To one more swamp, maybe a... What colourless cards can we do? Fabled Passage. Ooh. Thin out our deck. Do we play a 4/4 over here? Perhaps not, but I'm going to try it anyways. And actually cut one of these for a Mobilized District. That's a way for us to do some winning if we can't do much of anything else. And a we do Khan's Bastion as well. And a Blast Zone. I like the Blast Zone here. We'll try this. I think we'll try this. Murderous Riders I think is very important. Adventure. Let's just double check for anything else. Rowan Cloaked Giants. Black and white. Memory Theft. Smitten Swordmaster. We've got a few knights actually. Which is actually that Smitten Swordmaster might not be too bad. Would it be casting Venture Spell? Copy it. Wait. Lucky Clover. You may choose new targets for the copy, so we can double up on our Murderous Riders. Okay. I guess that's enough talking. I think we'll just go ahead and one with this. 23 land seems good. We've got Fabled Passage, we've got Blast Zones, we've got Mobilized, we've got utility lands as well. I think 2 Command the Dreadhorde's fine. Let's try this. So we're not really sideboarding. So let's go ahead and play. Let's name this Orzhov. We'll name that done. And if we can click submit this deck. Okay, so we can start playing here. So this is not doing 2 wins or 2 losses and you stop. I think this is you get to play 12 times just to test out any deck you want, and then on the 5th, that's when it really matters here. Yeah, see, no entry fee, 1 time only. Play up to 12 best of 1 games. Okay, and then this will win every card. Play best of 1 games. Oh jeez. So 2 wins. Every 2 wins you get is going to be a card, and then 9 wins will be a sealed entry token, and then we'll get 1 of every card in Eldraine for 11 wins, and 1 of every card in Standard for 12 wins. Oh jeez. I guess we can play this. We've got things to start off with, so let's keep the 7. We don't have our other knight, so I think we'll start off with Cauldron Familiar. And then we can play Ugin's Conjurant as a 2/2, or hold up Noxious Grasp. Say hello, good game. Blue. I think I'm going to do this. No need to play anything else. I can Ugin's Conjurant for 1 as well. I think I may want to hold back for mono blue. Ooh, now that's interesting. But I think I want to get that mono blue next to damage. So let's play Ugin's Conjurant for 1. They're really thinking really hard about this. End of turn. Cutthroat, yeah, sure. they don't really want to be playing anything on my turn anyways. So, yeah, I will block that immediately. Search for the white source here. Now, obviously they have green or white. Noxious Grasp is going to come in handy, very, very much so. So they're going to counter one spell, and do we value our creatures dying or entering the battlefield? That's the question here. I think let's do our creatures dying. I'm sure this will be countered. Cruel Celebrant. We want to drain. We want to be able to gain that life back, and Dreadhorde Invasion is going to be. So I think Corpse Knight is the answer here, and we play Corpse Knight. Resolve, sure. And we'll play the Stonecoil Serpent. Auto play for this. No attacks, obviously. So, this is going to be an interesting match here. Are you sure you want to do that? Right, and that's not going to grow any bigger. That's fine. Right, Midnight Reaper. I think that's the card I want to play. This shuts down, it has to be a field mystic, but it shuts down the... If you want to play Night Pack Ambusher, that's fine. I can Noxious Grasp. End of their turn. So they're going to attack me. No blocks, obviously. And they're obviously not going to play anything. So, let's bait out something else. Let's play this Dreadhorde Invasion. And we can block that, lose a life, draw some more cards. And no attacks. But we'll stop on their end step, since I'm sure they want to do something. Seems like they want to do something. And that woof is going to go... What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I'm gonna make you spend mana on your turn. Actually, I think that's good. If I spend mana on their turn, that means they can't really do much of anything else. And they won't. Even if this creature lives, they won't be able to get that 3/3 token, which will be fine with me. Brazen Borrower. No, I think I'll go ahead and just take this out immediately. Okay, that's fine. So they may pay X counter. That's insane. I think I'm going to, sure, I can take a huge hit from this. So they can pay, what, 3? They can make this a 2/2, or 2 more power. No blocks, actually. My turn. Ooh, that's really, really nice. So, Cruel Celebrant, phenomenal here. Actually, let's play this for 0. That dies. We draw a card. We've got to be careful though. definitely looking for lands. They're looking to play that Brazen Borrower, so that's definitely not a card that they're going to be worried about. We're looking for lands into our what do you call it? Command the Dreadhorde. That's actually not too bad. I think I'll go ahead and they've got a 3 flyer. I think we play this into this. That 3-mana flyer though is going to be beating us in the head. Now this is going to be nice. Right. Sure. Yeah, Simic Flash is going to be very difficult to beat early weeks once because people want to be doing their own thing, and this is just going to. Now, do they want to attack? Okay, looks like they're going to attack past the blockers. So we're going to taking 7 damage here. Sure. Sure. We can draw another Noxious Grasp and that can save us, possibly. Command the Dreadhorde right here, right now. No. Should I play this black source here? Oh, I think we just get 1 life. So we can save 2 mana. This is a Tiffy. So if I do this, I can kill the Fairy Duelist at least. But I might as well block here, kill that, take that, and then kill 2 for 1. So I'll go ahead and put X equals 1. Auto pay. If I had a food token, I'll be sacrificing him before I bring back the Cauldron Familiar. Yeah, next combat. Kill that one. Obviously, if that's a counter spell, then we're good to go. Or maybe I could have played it on my turn. That would prevent them from any shenanigans. But yeah, that's it. Okay, let's try it again. That was a bit lackluster, I suppose. But the Noxious Grasp, like, definitely something that was great main board. Oh jeez. That wolf though, I think if we I don't think we should have attacked. Did we attack? Okay, this is fine. I love this. We're going first as well. They went first last time, which was quite annoying. Technical silence. Guarantee our land drops. Yes, I like it. I think I want to shock and get down my Dreadhorde Invasion as soon as possible. Yeah, that's fine. It's perfectly fine. We've got all this stuff to bring back things. I think Midnight Reaper's coming out next turn. Midnight Reaper's coming down next turn. Hope I'm fine. And pay 0, please. Confirm 0. Getting immediate value off of it. And Ugin's Conjurant. Pay 0. Aristocrats. Okay, so I didn't need to do that. I should have waited next turn so we gain that life back and drain our opponent. So there are some nuances we have to know about playing with this. Now, okay, when they die, they're not sacrificed, I don't think. So this is quite nice. Let's play this. I think I'm going to Noxious Grasp this while I can. And attack in. Yeah, that's fine. They can block with Mayhem Devil if they want to. I'm not blocking either. Yeah, I should have waited until this turn because there was no point in rushing that. I'm an idiot. Sacrifice a creature, I suppose. Discard a card. I suppose this Cauldron Familiar is going to be discarded. Sacrifice a creature. Midnight Reaper, you're going down. That's interesting. Headed straight to our face. Temple of Silence. Don't need more Midnight Reapers. Midnight Reaper. Let's attack in with this right here. Mayhem Devil. That's quite annoying. Well, we won't quite die just yet. We've got this. Discard a card, and I suppose this Fabled Passage is going to be discarded. We're not quite dead just yet. Well, actually, we're dead with that. Yeah. Now that's an interesting combination here. Mayhem Devil plus a Rankle. Oof, we don't have any ways to kill that. Let's see. Do we have any way of killing creatures that instant mortify? And we got Murderous Riders as well. So I think one mortify is fine. It deals with enchantments as well. I think, well, yeah, but we played that completely wrong. We could be at 1 life right now, and I'll drain them for a bit more. Ideal draws allow you to curve out by playing both land and spending all available mana every turn. Now that was good. Like that deck was interesting. Mayhem Devil, making them sacrifice everything. Okay, this looks good. We'll keep this. Boy, so we may want to actually play these for 1 or 2. But I'm going to play this. Keep this Godless Shrine on top. So we're not playing any of these for 0. And the turn. I think I just play the Plains, Corpse Knight, and that'll be fine. Plains, Corpse Knight. And then every single creature we go in is going to ping them as well. Now, Esper Control, what are you up to? That's interesting. I like the idea of doing this, pay 2 life, pay for a Corpse Knight, pay for a Cauldron Familiar, and trigger all of this stuff. Attacking for 2, and they can lose. Now, if they got Cry of the Canarium, then I'd be very, very sad. Blast Zone can actually kill my Cauldron Familiar. But no Cry of the Canarium, please. You got perfect mana. Perfect mana. Stonecoil Serpent. So their protection can come from Corpse Knight. Corpse Knight cannot block. But you know what? We've got our own as well. And you can't stop the triggers from happening. Yeah. No attacks. End of turn. We can play and block with Cauldron Familiar. So they can't multiply this, they can't Oathacai it, they can't Teferi bounce it. Protection for multicolored. They can't Tyrant scorn it. It's really nice. Stonecoil Serpent is no joke. Okay, Glass Casket, sure. I don't think they'll be wanting to attack anyways. Glass Casket is quite annoying. X2, yeah, sure. No blocks. I think we Murderous Rider this. Pay 2 life. Chamber Sentry for 2. That was the whole point. Bloody hell. That's supposed to be a 2. Like... That's so annoying. Well, we can play Murderous Rider. And a 2/2 Serpent next turn. Or we play a 5/5 Serpent. Two more triggers. We're slowly draining them, and that's fine. No attacks. Enter. We would love a Midnight Rider here, Midnight Reaper. We can play the Ginger Brute, sure. Some sort of Esper artifact deck. So they can play Stonecoil Serpent. Steel Overseer. Okay, sure, that's what they're doing. I just need a the Cruel Celebrant this turn, and I'll be fine. Well, Midnight Reaper is something. Let's do that. Well, let's do that. I can kill the Ginger Brute. I'll leave this up for the Ginger Brute to die, so I can actually instant speed sacrifice this and draw a card as well, which would be really, really nice. Okay, let's end the turn. Or I can attack with this. Yeah, they have to block this. Block the bigger one. And we get to draw a card off of our Stonecoil Serpent dying. Let's have it be a land, please. Oh, yes! Cruel Celebrant. Next turn, they're going to die. Oh, they think they're going to sacrifice the Ginger Brute to gain a bit of life. I'll just finish that off. Ooh, look at that, another Murderous Rider. Okay, so now they don't have board presence. They've gained 3 life back. I don't think they can win from here. They can cast one of their serpents out to the graveyard, but they don't have enough blockers. This is really, really nice. Cruel Celebrant makes it. I'm not sure if there's any other like Aristocrats style effects that's cheap. Like I know there's a Vindictive Vampire that has the same effect as Cruel Celebrant. What are they looking for? A Stonecoil Serpent. Yeah, they've got it. They've got to play in. No, that is Ginger Brute. I suppose they just don't know that we have this in hand. Oh, block, 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 block. There you go. Oh, jeez. All these just like these the 1 points of damage really, really add up. Okay, so 6 games with all of Aristocrats. Very, very nice. I'll end the video here, and we'll go ahead and get forward to the next video. And I want to try my my Wish Claw kind of thing, and it'd be very interesting. Okay, try. See you for now. Ciao for now. Bye.